All right, everybody, good afternoon. We have some new crates out, so I am going to be covering everything that's in the new crates and also hopefully simultaneously streaming and recording my review of them. So that will save you some time later when I put together my review video of the Warrior Wave crates. So thanks for being here, everybody. I'm just going to make sure that everything is working properly, and we will be underway. So we already have a message from Sergey. You like the new polymorph. You wish there was a male version. Yeah, that's the thing for me too. I did not realize in the imagery that it is only female, the poly. And I don't know, I don't want any female polymorphs. To be honest with you, there's only like two things I actually want from these crates. The new there's one new Radiant that's pretty cool, but everything else, you know, I'm not like a big fan of Redguard stuff, and nothing else is really appealing to me. So I'm fine using my usual, you know, I got my, is it going to show here? Yeah, I got my yearly ESO Plus crowns, and I'm fine using about half of what I have left on this purpose. But yeah, these crates are pretty much a miss for me. We will be going through all of them. I'm going to start with my review once I've gotten through the ads at the front of the stream and I've checked the audio's good and everything. YouTube has no idea what I like. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure everything sounds good. Hey, Damon. Oh, that sucks. Dude, you've had your internet down for a while then. That's lame. Okay, well, at least you'll be able to vicariously play through me. Everyone pray for Damon to get his internet back. That is a long time to be without internet, my friend. And, okay. Hi. The family is heading out here in a minute, but here we have a brief interruption from the toddler. Hey, babe. So, what's up? You're naked and you got your baby? Come on, dude. Go with mommy. The camera's only on me. You can come grab her. Hey, no, it's all good. It's all good. Welcome, David. Welcome. Family life, guys. I love them much more than I love any of you. Sorry, just facts. Okay, yep, we'll have some vicarious play here today, Damon. Though I'm probably not going to be playing that much. I'm just going to be checking out all the new stuff. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and review the new crates. I am going to go ahead and try simultaneously recording and streaming. And if that does overload my poor old iMac, we'll have to stop and also use the stream footage, which is slightly lower quality, but let's give this a shot. Okay, start recording. So far, so good. Nothing exploded immediately, so that's always a good sign. Okay, so as usual, they've kind of broken it up into featured and then the rest of the stuff. But what we're going to look at, we're just going to go through from the top, looking at the featured stuff first. And actually, I think I probably will prioritize it just going through the Radiance. All three of those are in the featured section. So the Radiance, to me, are kind of a miss this time around. The one that I actually really like is the Celestial Warrior, this Ornog. It's okay, but it's still not like in my top 10 probably. Let's check out the Celestial Warrior Ornog. So it has a pretty decent mount up animation. The rear up is kind of disappointing. It doesn't really do anything. I do like the constellations that appear around it. Wait, you know what? I kind of want to go to a different location because there's going to be people running around here, but that kind of adds to the appeal, I guess. I usually go up on top of that secret area in Alinor, but this is fine. Anyway, it does have a nice rear up, but it's kind of boring. Like, it doesn't really do anything. The mount up is definitely the best part. And oh, it does grow horns when you upgrade it. That's kind of cool. So the additional horns are definitely a plus that you get as you upgrade the mounts. I do like how it glows and how it's bright. Like, that's generally my kind of thing for Radiance. They have to be bright and glowing for me to really like them. So when I open my crates today, I would not be too upset about getting this Triceratops-esque water Durzog thing right here. But yeah, this is really the highlight of the crates for me, and otherwise, none of the Radiants are that great. Hey, welcome, Lavendil. We're just getting into the review here. I'm going to review first, and then we are going to also open 25. So that's the Radiant I like the most. This thing is an absolute abomination. I wish they never made it, and I wish we could go back, but it's too late. Chucky and Big Bird had a baby, and it is the Glinting Talon Quasigriff. So as far as Radiants go, the mount up animation is pretty cool. There's like this weird glow, like I guess from the sun or something. And you get all this sand around you and everything. The rear up, all this glowing kind of sand comes off of you. But yeah, I mean, it's just the upgraded stuff is terrible, and this thing is just frightening. I mean, I'm sorry if this is if you guys like this, but it scares me, okay? I'm not a fan. And it's pretty basic as far as Radiants go. Like, all you really have is this white and black sand VFX coming off of the feet. And also, it is almost immeasurably scary. Yeah, it's like a hummingbird. It's like an evil hummingbird with that long proboscis. And somebody's got their rabbit pet right next to me. So like I said, you know, one man's trash, another man's treasure. One man's Crimson Desert is another man's Crimson Desert. But yeah, for me, hard pass. Get this thing away from me. Welcome, little heads. Okay, but that's the Glinting Talon Quasigriff. Not a big fan, personally. Now, the third Radiant is the Na Tatambu War Elephant. This is a big ol' elephant. It's not quite as big as the mammoth, I think. This person is dancing right next to me. That's adding a little bit of an interesting appeal to the showcase. I did mean to go up. Did mean to go up somewhere away from everybody, but that's okay. He will come in your nightmares. I seriously, I wouldn't be surprised, but I seriously hope not. You know, guys, we are gonna have to change the location. I'm sorry, there's just too much going on here. So we will continue with the Na Tatambu War Elephant after I upgrade my mount speed here, and then probably mess up 3 times trying to jump on the roof. But it's a much calmer location for this sort of thing. There's this one guy who always messes us up. Okay, he's somewhere else right now. I have no excuse. There we go. Okay, on with the Na Tatambu War Elephant. So obviously I do like how big it is. It has some cool VFX on it as well. However, it is kind of basic for a Radiance. There's not a whole lot going on with it. What's really cool, of course, is the mount up animation, where like the No Tatambu or Na Tatambu, those are zombies or something, I think, right? They're like reanimated corpses that the Red Guards did. They're like dead Yokudans or something. So it does make sense that he comes up out of the ground like that, and I do like that. Then also the rear up is just, it's just, okay, the rear up is great. I really love it. So it's an elephant, right? So he shoots water up and he gives himself a little bath. Like, look at that. The water goes up in the air and he gets himself a little bath. Okay, I do like that a lot. Let's check out, I haven't checked out the barding yet. It doesn't really look much different to me. Let me see. Wait, it's not any different at all. Okay, it gets little bracelets on its legs. Okay, it also gets little things on its horns. But yeah, really the upgraded and the non-upgraded versions are quite similar. Yeah, the horns in the back are okay. The mount up is great. The rear up is just cute. Okay, I like it for that. Yeah, otherwise it is pretty basic for Radiant. Well, Evendil, to answer your question, that recall is from a couple crates back. It is the World Eater's Fairy recall from the Akatosh versus Alduin crates. And yeah, it makes sense for the Dragon Knight. Okay, so those are the Radiants. Out of the three, definitely the Ornog is my favorite. I would not be opposed to getting this thing. It looks like it even has some kind of special glow that persists around it for a minute after you mount up in kind of a radius. So yeah, I do like this Ornog. I don't really need it. I don't really need anything in these crates except this new version of lightning form. Like, wow. Okay, guys, check this out. I was expecting this to be kind of purple, but it's a totally different animal. So this is the lightning form Celestial Warrior skill style. And that's the basic version. This is Hurricane. And then this is Boundless Storm. I'm almost thinking I'm going to need to subclass the lightning skill line from Sorcerer onto this character, so I can use this with this character, because it's already like a purple character. That would give me some more... They'll give me some more DOT AoE around my character too, and I'm generally at pretty close range, so it would be a good call anyway. And yeah, this is only 100 crown gems. This, honestly, for me, is the highlight of the entire crates. Lightning Form Celestial Warrior. I'm glad these crates exist for that purpose and that purpose alone. I will definitely be getting this. I don't want to spend my endeavors on it, so that is basically why I'm going to be opening these crates today, is hopefully to just roll this, and if not, then I'll just buy it. I'll just buy it with gems. But anyway, we also do have matching pets for the Radiants, as usual. This is the one that goes with the Ornog, the Celestial Warrior Sench Cub, which is just awesome. I love it. It's one of those ones you really feel like you could sink your teeth in. It looks like it's made from 1990s toy plastic, but radioactive 1990s toy plastic. All the better, right? All the better to see you with, my dear. So I love this kitty cat. I'm definitely going to want to get this too. And then to go with your terrifying Quasi-Griff, you have the Glinting Talon Fledgling Griffin, which has some of that weird black and white sand VFX by its feet. It's pretty good as far as Griffin pets go. I don't hate it. And then we do also have a bunch of other stuff here in the featured section, including the Saber Sparring emote. Wow. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Thank you. I don't really care. The Sea-Sworn Navigator costume, where you get to look like one of those fake Indians from the Berserk manga, or maybe some version of the anime has gotten there too. But it doesn't look like a real Indian. It looks like an Indian from Berserk, and I am so good without having this. You also have the Swift Winds Sailor, so you can look like you're part of Captain Hook's crew. Again, that is a hard pass for me. That is another costume, or it is a costume. The other thing... Wait, that was a costume too. Yeah, it's another costume. One thing I do like is the Tava's Sweeping Sands recall. This is a pretty cool recall, to be perfectly honest with you. I would not say no to grabbing this from the crates, but I'm not going to buy it with my gems, that's for sure. But yeah, as far as recalls go, I am pretty happy with it. Yeah, no elephants in the lore. You might be right about that, Maxwell. We have mammoths, but I don't think I've ever seen an elephant in the Elder Scrolls at all before this point. That's a good point. The Ornog will be your first Radiant Derpy, and you can't wait to get it. Yeah, it's a good mount for sure. So we have a new wood cutting customized animation called the we have a new wood cutting animation called the Warrior Wave Cleave. All I can think about is your wood is going to get wet. You're going to get your wood all wet with this. But it's a pretty cool animation. Not bad. Not bad. I have a much better wood cutting thing though already. Okay, this is pretty cool as far as furnishings go. The Warrior Wave door. Oh man, that's actually way cooler than I thought. I saw this in the leaks, but it didn't have the VFX on it or anything. That is a dope door. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like as into housing as some people. You know, it's not like my cup of... I mean, I've made some pretty cool houses. I've put some time into it. But yeah. Oh, you can seal it. Okay, that's when it has that stuff on it. Is when it's sealed. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Y'all had a bit of a technical difficulty here. That is not the Warrior Wave Sense Cheetah. That is just Big Bird and Chucky's baby all over again. But it at least looks like what it's supposed to look like in here. I believe this is the first cheetah mount ever in the game. And if you're into the Winged Hussars, this is definitely for you. But overall, I find these Apexes to be kind of meh. I look back longingly to the days when Apexes were actually really good. We do still get some good ones occasionally, but ever since they started doing Radiant Apexes, the normal Apexes have really gone down the hill. But it's cool for what it is, and if you're really into cheetahs, you wouldn't really be able to ride on a cheetah. They have like very, very thin bones, and it would probably not like that. But it's a fantasy game, okay? Ride the dang cheetah if you want to. We also do have a new skill style for... We have a new skill style for Whirlwind Black Sands. And, okay, I'm a Whirlwind user on one character, and I have not liked the skill styles I've had so far. This is a definite step up in my opinion. I do like this Whirlwind skill style a lot. Whirlwind Black Sands. I'm a big fan. I will also be hoping to pick this one up as well. Alright, and that does it for the featured stuff. Now we're going to go through it in order of all the tiers. So we do have a new skin as an Apex reward. The Tava's Glinting Talon. It does a pretty cool effect when you pull it up. It kind of looks like almost like Marvel inspired. Like I feel like some kind of a superhero. It's decent. I don't personally need it, but I respect the innovation and the design work that went into this. I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth 400 crown gems, that's for sure. And then we also do have the rest of these winged hussar creatures. And RB3Y, is that Ruby? Not sure. I will be getting that in a moment. We'll get to that crate bundle here in a moment. It is a Lady Nereid that I am not very excited to have. But So the Warrior Wave Antelope. Okay, it's an antelope with wings. Not much to say there. The Warrior Wave Badger Bear. It's a bear, but it looks like a badger, and it's got wings. All right. But then the Warrior Wave Fennec Fox. Okay, this is some Baby Yoda vibes here. Like, what do we... How did they make a Fennec Fox so big? What in the world? It's got a nice bushy tail, but it does look like massively oversized. Like, it looks like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of monstrosity. I can dig it. It can dig it too. Fennec foxes like to dig. That's right, isn't it? It's got some massive ears. This looks almost like something from Final Fantasy XIV. Like, not even in a bad way. ESO does it better. Okay, this is the winner of the Apexes, the Warrior Wave Fennec Fox. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's pretty dope. Sly Guy, when will the Ragebound crates return? Now let me think. They were last in the shop about 2 years ago, so it should be soon. I do love me the Ragebounds, and hopefully I'll have enough to get that Void Mother Welwa by that point. I do have a rating Apex from the Ragebound, but I definitely want the Void Mother Welwa. Okay, yeah, the Fennec Fox with the twitching ears, that is pretty good. Would you say the recall animation is like a Sailor Moon ripoff? Color black? Sailor Moon. I guess I'm not like enough of a Sailor Moon stan to really know what you mean by that. Is it like, are you saying it's like the transformation sequence in Sailor Moon? I don't know. I don't know. Why would you say it's like that? I'm not enough into girls anime to know for sure. You can ask my daughter. She likes Sailor Moon. Diamond Scale Ornog. Boring. It's fine. It's just, you know, what you expect from the lower tier mounts. It's kind of cool. It looks like snakeskin. It's decent, but I have no desire for it whatsoever. It's cool. This is definitely another really cool furnishing. The Warrior Wave Bed Winged. The Winged Warrior Wave Bed. I mean, I want this bed in real life. I want to sleep on this. I want to pluck this out of the screen and put it in my living room or my bedroom. It's an awesome looking day bed. I would not be against putting this in the top floor of my Eleanor Crest townhouse. Honestly, I'm not against getting it. Yeah, Tainrin, definitely get the Fennec Fox. I mean, the cheetah's all right, but the Fennec Fox is super innovative. So this is apparently interactable. Maybe you can actually lay down in it. I guess one way to find out. You have to get it. We also have the Warrior Wave Celebration Dance. Oh. What is this? What is happening? This looks like a Fortnite emote, like to Doja Cat or something. One of those people going uba gubba vagina, uba gubba vagina. Vagina's so lubricated, uba gubba. What? Yes. No, get away. No. Okay, then we have the weapon styles. Wait, did you say Fortnite dances before I said it? Oh, man. Okay. These are boring. These are low-key kind of terrible. I'm used to the weapon styles in crates being more exciting than this. So that's the axe, the bow, the maul, the shield, and the staff. It's all like 6 out of 10 stuff for me. The overall design is kind of boring. The VFX is very minimal. There are definitely better things you can get out of crates when it comes to weapon styles. We have another skin here, the Yathian Tilework. It's cool. I like how it's shiny. It has some real sheen to it, some luminescence. I don't think I'd ever wear it, but it actually looks pretty good on this character, to be honest with you. It goes well with the mask. And someone, I haven't gotten to this comment yet, but if you're watching, someone asked again, I've gotten probably 100 comments about this. And recently I've gotten so many comments asking what my skin is. I've responded, Astral Sheen, exclamation point, probably 100 times now. People like that skin. But the Molag Bal Masquerade mask does go well with this. It's not a bad skin. Not bad. Okay, but here. I have been in love with this thing since I saw the leaks a couple months ago. The Azurian Moth non-combat pets. I mean, this is something else. This is just beautiful. It's like made out of water. And it drips water all over it. It's just, I love this pet. I gotta get this. I gotta get this pet. That is for dang sure. The Azurian Moth, everybody. Another show stealer within these crates. Zareth likes it too. He came back in the picture just to say how much he likes this pet, Tamit. It is so beautiful. It reminds me of my time, when all the moths were made of water. Tamit, you must get this pet. It will follow me around, and I will be able to drink to my fill whenever I thirst. Alright, more Indian cosplay stuff. Wear this turban and you will automatically start pooping in the streets, with exposed electrical lines all around you. The Captain's Turban. The Confident Navigator emote. You're looking at a compass, you know where to go. Good for you. Kind of boring. The Deal Breaker emote. You got yourself a contract and you are, you don't like the contract. No way. You are lighting that contract on fire. Good for you. You can do better. Okay. The Intava's Name emote. You do a very interesting pose and you... Okay. Whatever. And here is the little baby elephant that goes with that big one. And these, my friends, are African bush elephants. I think. Wait, are these Indian elephants? Maybe they're Indian elephants. That would make more sense, actually. These, my friends, are Indian elephants. Not to be confused with the African bush elephants or the African forest elephant, which is my favorite kind of elephant, personally. They got huge ears, and they're small, and they're cute. But yeah, these are Indian elephants, I think. Some elephant guy needs to tell me what these are. I need an actual elephant in the chat. Moth to a flame. Yeah, this moth will put out the flame. Ooh, no, that is some deep stuff, Damon. That is some straight up poetry. This moth will come to the flame as all moths do, but he will douse it with his wet vagina. Doja Cat. But a little bit of Spopes history, guys. So when I was growing up in Bellingham, Washington, there is a band that you probably haven't heard of, but they did get some international fame called Idiot Pilot. And their first album is called Strange We Should Meet Here. And there was a song on it called The Violent Tango. And I would go to every Idiot Pilot show. I was a cool guy. I knew the band, but they kind of couldn't avoid me because I was always in the front row singing the lyrics and jumping up and down. Some of the best live shows ever. Whenever there was a show in a room with rafters, the main guy, it's been so long, but we used to be buddies. I think his name is Michael. He would climb up in the rafters and hang from them, like by his legs. And I would always be like, me. And he'd drop the mic. He'd drop the mic down. And anyway, but that reminds me of Idiot Pilot, the Violent Tango. You guys should look him up on all streaming platforms. Strange We Should Meet Here from 2004. Yeah, they went to my high school. Like right after high school, they went and made this band. It actually was in high school, but they got a pretty good record deal. Their biggest claim to fame was their song was at the end of the first Transformers movie. So I still love Idiot Pilot to this day. Okay. Now the deal... Oh, we already did the deal breaker emote. We were going through the other thing. We got the Old Salts Sea Hoops. Those are some big old bangle earrings. All right. Rage of the Warrior Wave. Oh, you got a grumpy face. Oh, you're so grumpy. That's a head marking. The Sadakal Eye Binder. Someone plucked out your eyeball for being too Indian, and now you have 2 eye patches, not just one. 2 eye patches are better than one, so they say. So now you get doubled up there. Okay. Tava's Golden Gaze. I was kind of looking forward to this, but it's relatively disappointing. You can't really see it too well based on the personality my dude has on. He's got this like downcast look, but they don't glow. They don't have any glow to them, so I'm kind of disappointed with the Tava's Golden Gaze, honestly. The Warrior Wave Illustrated Tome. This is a book you put in your house. You open it. It's got pages, and then you close it, and the book is over. But it's a nice picture book you can show to all your kids. There are no kids. There are no children in the Elder Scrolls Online. Have you noticed that? 0 children. Probably for a reason, but it's kind of weird. There are no children. Okay. The Warrior Wave Locks. Oh, that looks absolutely bizarre. It looks like you got like sea anemones coming out of your head. What in the actual what? Okay. You got yourself a boring old painted camel. Whoop-de-doo. It's a camel. Why would anyone ever want that? And then you got a pretty cool platform for your house. It's kind of basic. The Warrior Wave platform, Yathian Turquoise. What is Yathian? Who's Yathi? Is he related to Rafi? Does he sing children's music? Okay. And then you have the Wind Jammer braids. You got literal seashells in your hair. You got braids with seashells in it. She sells seashells by the seashore, and then you put them in your hair for some reason. This looks like one of those, like, as seen on TV, like, infomercial. Buy now for $19.95, and we'll also throw in this toaster, and also your mother's maiden name, and a live chicken. Buy now. Oh, wait, this elephant is based off an extinct elephant called a Gomphotheres. Well, we do have an elephant guy in the chat. There's always one. There's always at least one elephant guy. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. Okay, Bendai know what motif I have on. Keep seeing it in your videos. Fallon Red. This is Fire Drake. And Zareth's got on too. He's got a little bit more going on than I do. I haven't checked if you can take the, if you can also hide armor on your companions now. Oh god, everyone's just going to have Isabel running around even nakeder than she was before. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I have just the pants and the gloves of the Fire Drake style. Okay, on with the crates. We're almost done here. My encoder has not gotten overloaded. I'm very pleased with how this has gone. Okay, now we have the superior rewards, which I call the inferior rewards. The Abetian ship rat. That's a big old rat. That is carrying some disease, and please get it away from me. The Broken Light Hermit Crab from Broken Light Temple, which is a great place to farm motif pages and whatnot. Or actually just like diagrams in Solstice. It makes some cool noises, that hermit crab does. I'm sure real hermit crabs would make those noises, but wow, it is a feisty little one. You're a feisty little one. Okay. The Ibis Dancer body tattoos. Someone just got a little carried away with their henna. Okay. And the face tattoos. Can't even see it with my mask. Apparently it's only of your eyes. Whatever. The Kirisaka crocodile hatchling. I like that crocodile. I don't know why. I do like it. I do. It's a nice crocodile. He's my friend. The Kronakonu Danger Frog. Ooh, that is... I need that just based on the name alone. Danger Frog. Coming to a theater near you. The world was against him, and he was so small. But this summer, learn how one frog can change everything. Kronakonu stars in Danger Frog. Rated PG-13. Dope name on that frog. The Rift and Rat Tracker. Man, you are too big. You are too big. And cats. All cats in the Elder Scrolls have that rare genetic defect that does actually occur in real cats. Look it up. There are real four-eared cats. But all of them got 4 ears. I think. Oh, this is cute. I like it. I like it. I wish you weren't a mutant. But you are a big kitty, and you got 4 ears, and you chase a butterfly. And you say, is this a bird? Is this a pigeon? I don't know. I'm not that much. I'm an internet guy, but I'm not a weeb, so I don't know, like... I don't know all the anime memes, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, Pete. Thanks for stopping by, brother. We got the Sapphire Fledgling Terror Bird. I don't know. I'm not into terror birds. I don't... There's kind of like this culture surrounding them in the game. I don't quite understand. But yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Sada calls Coil's body tattoo. Literally, no one will ever wear. Like, will anyone ever wear this? They just put these things in here as filler. It's so low effort. I feel bad for the designer who's tasked with this. Okay. Hey, Chicarlondo. Chicarlondo, we're gonna need some more lame-ass filler stuff for the new crates. Can you make some really low-effort, terrible designs? But I wanted to make the next Radiant! I feel bad for these people who are tasked with this. Oh, yeah, no, that's great. You got... It looks good on a bald guy like me. You got some stuff in the back of your head. Poor Chicarlondo. This is all right. It's kind of reminiscent of, the Japanese wave painting, the warrior wave body marking. Still, no one will ever wear that, but it's cool. The face marking is... I would know if it was cool or not if I chose to take this mask off, which I'm not doing. But it looks pretty basic. Okay, you got a lamp now for your house made out of a shell. That is a cool lamp. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this shell lamp. The Warrior Wave lamp large. You also got the Warrior Wave lamp medium. Warrior Wave lamp medium. And the itty bitty one. The Warrior Wave lamp small. Okay, I like those. I like those a lot, actually. And now on to what is probably one of the worst armor styles in Crown Crates ever. The Warrior Wave Marine. The arm cops are vomit-inducing. The belt is a simple disc of crap. The boots are bootylicious. The bracers are bracers. That's all I can say. The guards... I mean, they look just like the normal Red Guard stuff. The helmet is okay. The helmet is probably the best part out of these. And the jack. Like, what is even going on here? You got, like, one nipple covered. It's all asymmetrical. Like, if they just left off the one bra cup, I would be so okay with this. But yeah, they kind of ruined it. It's over-designed. It is a Maine Coon. It is a Maine Coon cat, isn't it? Chicarlondo needs a raise. He does. He does. Support Chicarlondo with my new GoFundMe that I'm not actually making. I do have a GoFundMe. Hey, it's called Leaving Me a Super Chat. Thanks, guys. GoFundMe. And also become a member. You can also donate on my Fourth Wall page that is linked in the video description. I could use your help, guys. Please do leave a donation. Leave a super chat. I really appreciate it. And also, sometimes when I stream, people do like to donate actual crates. And if you want to do that and you're on PSNA, I would definitely not say no. please, yeah. Or if you want to leave me a super chat to fund that, if you want me to open more than 25 here on stream, you can go ahead and do that. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to get to the opening here in a moment. We're almost done with all this stuff. Well, we are done. That's it. That is the crates, guys. That is it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the recording and try my absolute best not to click stop streaming instead. There we go. Stop recording. Okay, so we got that. That's going to make things easier for me because I can then just take that recording and edit it and make it into a video, a review video of the crates that'll be coming out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But okay, we got it. Oh crap, the one thing that I did not cover, I'm going to start another recording here. The one thing I did not cover is what you get with the Warrior Wave crate bundle. So you get 25 crates as usual, and you also do get the Nereid Noble Polymorph. Now, it's subtle, but this is a lady that looks like Queen Irene got, you know, a bunch of coral stuck on her. Hey, Damon, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thanks, man. That really helps. So yeah, the Nereid Noble Polymorph is what comes with the 25 crate bundle, and I'm gonna get it because I'm getting the 25 crate bundle, but I'm never gonna wear it, and I don't really like it. But I'm getting the 25 crates anyway, so I might as well get the bundle, and it'll be there for when I never want to use it. So there you go. There you go. So anyway, yeah, the Nereid Noble Polymorph is what comes with the 25 crate bundle, and now that actually does conclude my review. So yeah, Machine Gun Funk, I am with you there, brother. Where is the Oblivion Recall? It's not here yet. We have a best case scenario and a worst case scenario. Best case scenario is it's going to be offered just in the next Golden Pursuits as the pinnacle reward of the Golden Pursuits. That would be great. But the worst case scenario is that it will be something they sell separately in the shop, just straight up for crowns. So yeah, I was looking forward to these crates because I thought that would be in the 25 crate bundle too. C'est la vie. Yeah, everyone give Damon Mandrake a round of applause for supporting the channel by becoming a supporter member, and allow his example to make you all squirm in your seats and feel guilty for not supporting me. The supporter tier is great. It's only $1 a month. I get like 60 to 70 cents of that. And, you know, once I get, you know, 500 to 1,000 supporters, that's actually a pretty good chunk of monthly income. But the channel is doing really well. I do appreciate you all so much, even if I'm not able to guilt you into becoming a member. I mean, I've been growing fast and getting lots of views. So this time next year, regardless of what happens, I should really be making a full-time income doing this, which is awesome. That makes me so stoked. So we are doing awesome in that regard. But yeah, yep, JWC, I am with you. The crates are not too great, but there are a couple things that I really do want from them. So we are gonna go ahead and get this bundle. I mean, maybe. I mean, I kind of want to boycott this stupid polymorph and just get the 25 pack. But I don't know. Maybe one of my kids or my wife will want to play at some point on my account. So the Nereid doesn't really go with anything. You're absolutely right. And yeah, I mean, Pyandonia does need to be in the game at some point. That is where I want to go more than anywhere else in the game is Pyandonia. So yeah, it does seem like kind of a non sequitur, and it's a lady, and I don't want it. But anyway, here we go. We got the bundle. And now it is time for the opening. Here we are with our creepy Khajiit friend once more. Time to open 25 Warrior Wave crates. A drum roll, please. And like I always like to say before I start doing crates, it's just all in God's hands. Just whatever you want to give me, Lord. I used to practice literal sorcery trying to get these, and no more. And I have noticed a significant decrease in my rewards since I stopped practicing sorcery. But you know what? I'm leaving it in God's hands, and there you go. I'm doing awesome, Kahio. I'm just gonna call you Kahi. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. It's been a good morning so far, and we are about to get into the crates.
Are you ready? Breathtaking.
Okay. An Apex reward right off the bat. That's nice. The shield that I was dissing on, but also a lamp that I like that I'll probably keep.
Ready to play? Outstanding. Let us.
Hey, the kitty cat. I wanted that kitty cat. All right. Woo! I am happy. I got the kitty cat. Didn't have to pay gems for it. We are so good. We are so good. Okay, and I got the other cat too. I got 2 cats in one.
Make a selection to reveal your reward.
I got the Maine Coon cat too.
Once more, my good friend.
All right. All right. Another lamp.
Your rewards are ready. This
Okay,
one invites you to try
some
again.
gems.
Select your rewards, my friend.
Ooh, that was a weak crate. Okay, 5 down. 5 down, 20 to go.
Your rewards are ready. Haha.
Oh.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Woo! We got the lightning form. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't have to buy that. Nice. Well, I've gotten pretty much everything I wanted already. Just need that water moth.
Heart of Mara, a bonus reward. Magnificent.
Aww.
Another go round,
Okay,
my
whatever.
friend?
That's a lot of gems at least. And I got the griffin fledgling.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards. Pakruti envies your glistening gems. Are you ready? A blessing from the divines.
It's so funny how I was dissing on this weapon style so much. I'm gonna get like every single piece. Okay, 10 down. 15 to go.
Select your rewards, my friend.
Oh, yay, the camel. Thanks. I so wanted that camel that I can't convert into gems, and now I'm stuck with in my collections.
We are here to play, yeah? Let us see what the cards may bring.
It's like everything I'm dissing is what I'm getting. Everything I diss, I'm getting everything I diss.
This could be helpful.
Hey, I did like that crocodile. Okay, got the crocodile. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but I do like that.
Are you ready to reveal your
And the
rewards?
helmet, that was the one I said was was the best piece of it. So whatever. The camel no one wants, now I have it. Yeah, the irony is not lost on me.
Joe, that bonus reward.
Yeah, I'm gonna get every piece of this. Of this weapon style that I don't like. Nice, Daniel. Yeah, that saves me some gems. That fact I got lightning for him. 10 more.
Choose a reward. A lovely prize. Pakruti admires your persistence. Perfectly reasonable.
Okay,
This one
the
wishes
hermit
you
crab.
Great luck.
Fine. Fine. 8 more.
Your rewards are ready. Perseverance
Danger
is a virtue, my
Frog!
friend.
Yeah! Danger Frog is here in theaters. Watch it now. I don't even like the Danger Frog. Oh, yeah. No, great idea, Kahi. Yeah, no, I hate the Celestial Warrior Ornog. Ugh. What a terrible mount. I mean, I would hate it if I got that. Psh, awful.
Wabacat, a bonus reward. Sweet
It almost worked. It almost worked. I got the
Time for
baby
a repeat
elephant.
performance?
Okay.
Very lucky indeed. Bright moons, a bonus reward.
Wait.
What a sweet
Oh, it debated me. It had this whole special glow around it. I thought for sure that was a radiant. Okay, I did kind of like that skin. But look, it's got this whole radiant glow. Really? 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 Okay, fine. All right, 5 more.
Your rewards are ready. Your tenacity is impressive.
4 more.
Choose a reward. This could be
A big old
useful.
lamp.
Perseverance is a
completely
virtue, my
debated.
friend.
I got completely rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna run out of
Let us see
crowns.
what the cards may bring.
Never gonna stop opening crown crates, even if it hurts you.
Uninspired, but admirable.
All right, we got 2
Wondrous
left.
gems, so sparkly. Make a selection to reveal your
Another Maine
rewards.
Coon cat.
Perfectly respectable.
All right, last crate, y'all. Last crate. Nothing. Okay.
These gems
Okay.
can be traded for
I
special
can't say I'm
rewards in the
disappointed, though.
store.
I mean, I got something that I thought was a radiant, at least. And I got most of the things I wanted, and also definitely enough gems to get everything else.
No
So
more
let's go ahead and
crates.
extract our gems.
You can always purchase more.
I don't know. Do I want to keep these lamps? I don't know. I think I'd probably
In
rather have
times
the
like
10
these,
gems. I don't think I'm ever
Bakurti
going to
finds
use
it
them.
heartening to remember there are always times like these.
It doesn't really fit the theme of any of my houses. I do like lighting things better than most, though. Yeah, the RNG definitely could have been worse there, Lavendial. I'm going to hold off thinking about that for a minute. I'm going to decide after I see how many gems I have and if I can get what I want. So I really only wanted that water moth in addition to what I already got. I did get quite a bit of gems. So I have 239 gems. It's covered up with my picture. Hang on. So I've got basically 240 now. Danger Frog is carrying. Time to spend some seals. Nice. Nice, Zomet. That's a pretty good pull from those free crates. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look here.
Goodbye, my friend.
Even though I did diss on it, I didn't get the Warrior Ornog, but honestly, it's not like it's my favorite Radiant of all time. And I really do want that. I've wanted that Void Mother Welba for a long time, but I've never had enough seals at the right time. But yeah, I've got 8k now, and we are going to get 8k seals from every Tamriel Tome, so I'm hoping that they wait until the end of the next season at least to bring that back. Okay. I got the Warrior, and I got the pretty kitty, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I did at least kind of want the Black Sands Whirlwind. Let's think about that. I did want the winged bed too, but I have some time to think about that. Definitely, we're getting the moth 100%. I need that moth. It's the one thing that I really wanted that I didn't actually get from the crates. There we go. We got the Azurian Moth. Oh, we got the camel. Oh, good. We got the camel. But yeah, there wasn't really anything else I wanted out of these. But I don't know if I want to save up my gems. Because, well, the Black Sands Whirlwind is good. It doesn't really work with the character that I have Whirlwind on. Like, it's not themed like that at all. And I never really use that character, and I don't really like using Whirlwind that much. Yeah, Derpy, I'm with you. I'm just going to save up my gems. There's nothing else I really want. If I change my mind on Whirlwind, I'll get it. But yeah, let me check out. I don't know. These are pretty cool. I'm going to keep the big one. The small one is really not that good. How do I do this again? No. There we go.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of these two small ones.
That a crate could contain. You can view this
okay.
selection by
Let's keep the big one.
May luck follow you.
All right, let's review what I got. I got the Nereid Noble. Yay. I got so many pieces of that dang weapon style. Oh man, that's so funny. Where is it? Right here. What is this? Oh, I have the unfeathered shield. I didn't realize that. I might actually put that on Zerethar. I'm telling you, it would go way better with his motif than what I currently have on him. But I got the Warrior Wave Marine Shield. You know what, actually, I'm going to head down to the outfit station real quick and do that, because I also wanted to see if you can now hide the armor on your companions. You should be able to. I just didn't even realize I had that shield. Oh yeah, that goes perfectly with his overall style. Do I also have the unfeathered sword? It's not looking like it. Do I have any unfeathered weapons aside from that? Does not look like it. That's cool. He can keep his his current weapon, but definitely doing that. And yeah, no, you can hide the chest armor. You can hide. Okay, well, I'll make him match me then, and get rid of the shoulders can stay, but we are taking away the belt for sure, and also taking off your boots. Good. I've been meaning to check this, but I didn't know whether or not you could hide all this stuff in your companion too, and yes, you can. I'm also going to take the shoulders off. There we go. Yeah, that shield, I wish it was straight up and down, but that shield looks really cool on his back. Oh, the color's not quite right. Can you dye it? I doubt you can dye it. Oh, you can. You can. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Yeah, the elephant is not worth that. It's a cool enough elephant, but... There we go, that's better. It's not worth, you know, spending all that to get it. Okay. Well, yeah, that went better than I was expecting, to be honest with you. Not bad drops.
Let us move.
But now I have got some thinking to do. First of all, I was liking having the dragon here. But there it is, that Celestial Warrior Cub. It would probably go a little bit better on a different character. Like, I have a character this would be perfect on, but he already has, like, a perfect pet. Okay, I mean, it's like, I can always change it back, right? Like... Dude, I love that pet. It's so good. That is so good. It's not, like, overdone, though, like some of these pets have been recently. It doesn't, like, fill up your entire screen with a freaking blue glow. But it is very pretty. And then you got this giant cat. My god. Oh, it has got such a fuzzy belly. I want to rub that cat's belly. Oh, believe me, Damon, I have spent my hours at the outfit station. It's just I finally landed on a pretty good... something I like for my character. I've gotten faster at it too, I guess. But yeah, no, I have spent many, many hours at the outfit station. Yeah, you're right, Lavendil. I mean... people got my case for, like, not being a winged hussar stan. I'm like, okay, whatever. But, I mean, the wings do not really add to these mounts. They take away, and they're not optional. So, yeah, I'm with you on that. Alright, what else did I get? You. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to... I'm thinking I'm going to have to subclass here. Let's finish going through my loot, though. Yeah, it's a good enough pet. I'm not going to use it, probably, but it's okay. All these weapon styles I didn't want. And the painted camel. Whoop-de-doo. The face markings, that's terrible. I do like this. I don't know why. But I like this crocodile. He's a cutie pie. I like how it looks like it's covered with moss, sort of. Warrior. I didn't realize I got the Warrior Wave body marking. It's decent. Danger frog. One frog. One plan. One opportunity. Danger frog. I got the baby elephant. Oops. There we go. That's pretty cool. I might run that at some point. It's cool having a tiny little elephant following you around. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Apex mounts this time around. I like the fact there's a Fennec Fox, but I don't like anything else about it. This is a cool skin. Like, I'm not sad that I got it or anything. And I might have a character that it looks good on. Gotta think about that. I am not mad to add it to the collection, though. And yes! Yes! The moth. I got trouble now. I gotta decide whether to rock this moth. Oh man, it's so cool how it's like basically completely transparent.
Could it be true?
Like it's very subtle, but you do notice it's there. Dude, I love that. Yeah, I've got the fire moth too. You get from High Isle. It's amazing that just like the perfectly balanced dualistic juxtaposition here between the fire moth and the water moth. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my special glowing kitty cat for now. I love this pet. Yeah, mechanized. Yeah, no, I mean, I was happy to get what I got, but I'm not a huge fan either. Okay, so do I have any real issue with dropping Ardent Flame for Stormcaller? Is this going to be a problem? Combustion does something completely different now. Oh, and wait, it doesn't even work unless you have an ability slotted. I never even saw that. Okay, well, screw that. Fan the Flames. Increases your chance of applying burning. That is a good passive. But this just increases your healing taken. I just love respecking without having to do anything. So beautiful. Okay. Yeah. No, I feel like I can go ahead and drop Ardent Flame. It will be kind of sad to lose Fan the Flames, but I can get my status effects in otherwise. Okay. So now it's time to go deal with the very complicated subclassing introduction stuff. So I actually have to go over there, is that right? I really feel like they could have made the onboarding for subclassing a lot simpler. But the best way to get there is just to use the housing tours trick. Home tours trick, just, wait, what was the house called though? To just get close to Dune. Dawn Shadow, that's the name of the house. Okay. So browse homes, go to all filters, all houses, select Dawn Shadow, confirm, and then you just travel on over there. Pure DK is going to get stronger in the next update with class mastery. Yeah. I know. But I gotta look cool. Gotta look cool, Avendiel. I'll probably revert at that point. But at this point, I really have nothing to lose. And I want to get that lightning form. Okay. And the Earth Spike Mantle or whatever it is not really... It's not that... It's definitely not as useful as lightning form, actually. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the way shrine so we can get back here easier on this character.
Ah, Noshira.
And then talk to this lady.
Noble. Your reputation precedes you.
Okay, yep,
I will
it's
very
time.
well.
You tell me about that.
Manipulation, death,
Okay,
they also
I'm ready to
respect.
choose.
Hold the discipline.
So, Sorcerer. I haven't used Stormcalling for subclassing. Huh. Okay, well, we'll be starting from scratch. And we are going to switch out Ardent Flame. Okay. And confirm. Oh, it does the respec in progress thing now when you do subclassing as well. That's interesting. Yeah, this is a new character. I haven't done subclassing on this character before now. Okay, well, we got some grinding to do. Is that thing still running where you get, Yep. The skill line experience boost thing is still running. So yeah, we've done what we came to do. I did my review of the stream, or I did my review of the crates. I opened 25. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of grinding. Just to get my, just to get this skill line up until I can do lightning form. I'm going to take a quick break though. But yeah, Noctim, I am with you. It's these crates are pretty mid, honestly. So, okay, I will be right back, guys. Just gonna hit the little boy's room and then probably just run over to Crimson Cove and annihilate everything with Flame Breath until I get my Storm Calling leveled up enough till I can get Lightning Form. Okay, BRB. Alright. Now it is time to go annihilate everything. Yeah, the in-UI respec is like one of the biggest things in ESO in a long time. It's a big freaking deal. Okay. So off we go to Crimson Cove. And yeah, this is my preferred way of grinding XP. I used to really like Obsidian Scar. That was my favorite public dungeon for doing this, but I've had to admit that was just personal preference, and that Crimson Cove is way faster. Sadly enough, because I do like Obsidian Scar. It's kind of like my place. But this is just faster. One of the things that used to annoy me about getting here was the fact you had to dismount to go over the water. But now you can swim on your route. So gotta watch out for this snake though. Alright. Let's get buffed up. Ooh, it's Sugar Skulls, Mythic Ethereal Ambrosia, and let's go. We got some competition here. That was fast. Oh, I got a repair though. I had auto repair, but I've been really skeptical of... Oops, wrong thing. Of add-ons because they kind of got broken on PS5 Pro recently. I kind of feel bad, but usually people just sort of give up after a while. After seeing me just decimate everything literally instantly. They just give up and go somewhere else. Like, I stake my claim to this room. I am kind of a toxic Crimson Crow demolisher. Look at this guy running around trying to find some mobs to kill. Nope, sorry, they're not going to be any. I'll stampede there before you can get even close, and by the time you get there, they'll all be dead. Whoops. Sorry, I'm so awesome.
It is done.
Okay, but I can go ahead and slot lightning for him now. But I'm having such a good time honing these noobs. I can't stop now. Okay, gotta go quick. And yes, yes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
At last.
It looks amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know, should I do Hurricane? I don't really like Hurricane. What's the benefit of doing Hurricane? I personally like Boundless Storm. What do you guys think? I'm stuck behind this. I'm stuck in this boat. Hurricane, I guess, makes more sense on a spam character. Whatever, you know, I can just try it, and then I can respec. We'll do Hurricane. We'll do Hurricane. That just looks so good. And it's helping with the clear speed, I can already tell. It's nice to have the additional damage over time. This is one of the best skill styles they've come out with in a long time. The highlight of the crates, for sure, for me. Hey, I didn't talk to you. Get away from me. Slave. I really did what I came to do, but like I'm just sort of stuck now with how cool this looks. Yeah, dude, the purple aura is so good. I'm in the same boat, Damon. I'm just like, I can't stop. This build is already so much fun for just grinding trash mobs. Oh yeah, and Hurricane isn't even maxed out yet or anything. It's just gonna get stronger. Yeah, you know, in a lot of ways, ESO lags behind modern games, but like in aesthetics, they have kept up very well. And people get mad about skill styles being, you know, like you have to pay for it and everything, but I'm really glad that they've done skill styles and keep coming out with new motifs and whatnot. I mean, otherwise the game would seem even more dated than it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is an Oaken Soul build. I'm mechanized. I actually have a video of this build out already last week. It's one that says firepower in the thumbnail. Yeah, I don't really see any reason to stop. Eventually I'll get tired. I am probably gonna make this a shorter stream because I haven't eaten anything today. I want to get some food, but I'm just stuck on how good this lightning form looks. Yeah, now I'm not wearing it. Something feels wrong. Like when it's not activated. I feel like there's a part missing from my soul. I don't know, I'm of two minds on challenge difficulty. Like, obviously it's good that they're coming out with it, but I also like the feeling of being just absurdly overpowered and just tearing through mobs like paper. And the benefits they're giving with challenge difficulty really aren't that great. No, where'd my hurricane go? Sorry. Sorry, you suck. Yeah, it's not like this is even like that crazy of a build or anything. It's just the DK changes. This is probably my fastest mob clearing build I've ever made. Every time I make a new one, I think it's the fastest. Hey. Hey. You and being alive. Little poison arrow. 2014 called it once its skill back. Your mom. Your mom called. She wants her poison arrows back. Yeah. Hey, watch this. Watch how fast I can kill these mobs. You didn't even get to touch them, did you? Loser. Oh no, wait, where's my lightning form? I'm being such a dick. I've been like trying to give him a chance. Okay. Okay, no, this is my dungeon. What are y'all doing here? This is my dungeon. Hey! Hey! This is my mobs! Mine! Alright, alright. That's enough for me. I'm gonna get out of here. This one last group of mobs here. I've done my toxic damage. Just gonna drag and leave this poor guy. There we go. But yeah, that looks so good. That is so good. Yeah, it's just because I like the way it looks. And it also gives me some more DOT damage. Dragon Blade, the benefits of challenge difficulty are lame at best, half-baked at worst. They should have upped the drop rates of everything per level you choose to move to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, challenge difficulty is just half-assed. No way around it. No way around it. Challenge difficulty sucks, but it'll be good to have in some ways. Oh man, this game is so beautiful sometimes. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, the crates overall are definitely mid at best, but there are a few highlights. Yeah, unmechanized. I'm definitely not skeeting on those mobs. I wasn't sure. I started up just feeling bad for the other people trying to grind the dungeon. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see how much gold I got from that. I should probably deconstruct all of this. But dude, it's not gonna be a crafting character. I don't care. I'm gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. Even the platinum, I'm just gonna sell it. So I'm a badass. I think I got at least 10, 15k gold just from like that 10 minutes. So yeah, public dungeons are also a great way to grind gold. It's kind of, you know, it's grindy. It's grindy, but you know,
It is good
if you just want to sit there and like watch TV and just space out, it definitely works for that. Okay. Let's see what other passives I unlocked. Not really useful, but it will help increase the damage of the lightning form. Oh, that's right. Every subclass skill costs 2 skill points. I forgot about that. I'll get a little bit extra weapon and spell damage. Yeah, this is a good one to subclass anyway. And yeah, we'll see with class mastery how that might change. But you know, it's honestly looking like I need some skill points. No, the War Party mount is not out yet. Mr. Ramrod. Yeah, that's not out. That's not out. We didn't see the War Party mounts, the 5 or even maybe like 6-person mount. That's a giant elephant that's coming out. We also did not see the Oblivion recall gate. That did not come as many suspected it would with the 25 crate bundle. It's not there. It's not there. So, go figure. Go figure, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping the recall comes as just a free reward in Golden Pursuits, but we do not know. Instead, we got this frickin' Nereid lady polymorph. I'm sure appeals to like one person at least, but ugh, not my thing. Not my thing. Not my chair. Not my problem. Yeah, so that's not out yet, but dude, this is. God, this is good stuff. And I got the matching pet with the skill style. Like, okay. Okay, we are happy. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I love it wasn't just a blatant, like just a normal reskin. Yeah, speaking of blatant reskins, if y'all have not seen my video from this morning, I have my guide out for Jester's Festival. So you can learn everything that's coming, including they took the Wild Hunt horse that they've been reskinning for Endeavors for the last 5 years, and they reskinned it again as the mount we're going to be able to grind out from Jester's Festival this year. So, yeah. Whatever. But yeah, you know, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits, guys. We did what we came to do. We opened the crates. We covered the crates. I even demonstrated that new skill style. And now I'm drowning my cats. My cat is in a puddle. Is it? No, your head's above the water. Usually I'd stream a bit longer, but I'm ready to move on with the day, get some food in me, and we did what we came to do. But before I go, please do make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already. Please do like this stream. And like Damon, I really appreciate it if you became a member of the channel or dropped me a super chat before we go. I also do have some merch on Fourth Wall, and you can leave donations on Fourth Wall too. And I noticed that I did say that this is a paid promotion stream. I'm not wearing my paid promotion stuff today. But yeah, my promotion with Sacred Geometrics is still ongoing. That's those crazy hoodies that I wear in a lot of videos with all the different designs and colors. If you want to get 15% off your first order, go to sacredgeometrics.com. That's with an X at the end. Sacred Geometrics. And the code is Spopes15. And you can get customized apparel. It's all organic, handmade in the USA, out of Arcata, California. Really great guy who runs the shop too. It's a really fun sponsorship to be doing. So do check out Sacred Geometrics and get 15% off your first order with Spopes15. So yeah, thank you all for being here. As always, we're just going to finish up with a prayer. Lord, thank you for the opportunity to be here today. Thank you for the stream, for all the people who came by, all the people watching on the recap. Thank you for my channel. Lord, I give you all glory for the stream and for my channel. And thank you for these crates. Thank you for the good drops that were in the crates. And I do ask you, Lord, to inspire Zos next time to make the crates even better. I hope the next crates that come out will be just great across the board. And Lord, I cannot wait until we do get the leaks from that as soon as the PTSO update 50 hits. And yeah, Lord, just be with everyone on the stream. Help them follow in the footsteps of Jesus and guide all those recently departed to your side. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. All right. We are out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the crates with me. Please do sub and like and do support me by becoming a member, checking out some merch, going to Sacred Geometrics, checking out that amazing apparel. And yeah, there is a video already out today about Jester's Festival, and I'm going to condense the recording I made earlier and make that into a video that I will come out with tomorrow, a review of the new crates, which I'd probably overall give like a 6 out of 10. I'm really not too pleased with them. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Unmechanized, Lavendil, Ramrod, Maxwell, Firefly, everyone else who chatted today, everyone else who's still watching, thank you so much for being here. Do check out the video I came out with today and keep an eye out for the condensed review video tomorrow. All right, God bless you all. See you soon. Thanks for being here. Peace out.